update time. I need to kind of update you on a few things, okay? The reason why, let's just say, I haven't been uploading much for the past few days. The reason why I haven't been uploading, or per se uploading every day, recently is more because one, focusing on my TikTok account mostly, and two, big one here, I have recently been moving. Of course, I still live with my parents, I'm 16. But me and my parents, we're moving to a new apartment, per se. This time, it's finally a 2-bedroom. Before, let's just say I didn't have a room. Sleeping in the living room. That's a whole nother story. But that's mainly the big reason why. And for the past few days, we have been moving things. You're wondering, well, why didn't you rent a truck? Why didn't you rent this? Why didn't you rent that? Well, all we really had for at the time was a car. That's it. So we couldn't really load as much, and we could only get a minimum amount of help from our family, to be honest. So that's why it's been taking me so long to get to, the request of other videos and versus battles and so on and so forth. That's why it's been taking me so long. And then after, per se, lifting a lot, I kind of eventually got super exhausted from all that. Because we still have a lot of stuff, a lot of freaking stuff to get out of there. Right now, we're getting most of the things out, We still only got like a few things to get done. That's it. But that's the main reason why I haven't been uploading at all. Another thing is, since I was so exhausted to the point where pretty much I could barely go up the stairs, which if you didn't know, we do not per se live on the first floor. We live on the 3rd floor, so you can imagine how many stairs that is at that point. And since I was so exhausted, eventually I took a rest, and thank God my dad did what he had to do, and he basically took care of some of the rest. Of course, we got a little bit of help, but still, it's we're managing. But another thing is, I will finally be able to do tutorials with my voice, since now I have my own room, as you can tell. Or I'll show you a few images. I don't got everything set up. I don't got a whole freaking PC set up or anything like that. That's why specifically I do a lot of things mobile. That's why I do a lot of things on my phone. And as you can hear, you can probably hear the fan. That's the ceiling fan, if you didn't know. But right now, I barely got anything really set up. But eventually, I will be doing more tutorials like usual. I will do a lot more tutorials with specifically my voice instead of doing it with AI. AI voice. I'll be doing more with that, and then probably brushing on some topics that need to be discussed. Because recently, I've been getting a lot of comments on my older, per se, months ago videos talking about Kangen, and let's just say I don't have a good relationship with Kangen fans in general anymore, or with Kangen anymore. It's rough to explain, but let's just say the Kangen fans are, not all of them, of course. There's good Kangen fans out there. I'm not going to sit there and subject it to everyone, but let's just say Kangen fans haven't really been doing things really nicely. And I've been hearing of some delusional talk on how I can't believe this. They really think that Kuroki from Kangen could beat Yujiro Hanma in a fight because he was able to stand a chance. Wow. But that's another subject for another time. I don't really want to go too deep into that. I know there's a lot of things that they bring up on that subject. I know they try to bring up a bunch of other evidence. I know. But another thing is, I got a recent comment. Don't judge before you read, or don't judge before you watch. That's right. Let's just say this right now, okay? There's a reason why You see, before, if you didn't know, in the early days of this channel, I didn't give a single fuck about these people, right? And I still really don't. I mean, I respond with, the minimal amount of a response, a basic response, whatever. I don't try to go all crazy all out, but before, I used to just suck it up and fucking just be like, I'll go on the road. Now that, of course, my channel's got bigger, I've gotten to the point where I see a lot of these comments, and, it's very hard not to fucking ignore when I get a notification about it. Some dickhead talking about something else again and again on the same fucking subject. And I know, and I hope you do know, I do not make no fucking money off this. I do not make money off of these videos at all whatsoever. I don't. And the only money I would ever be making is probably off of this talking video, this update, and a few other videos on tutorials with no copyrighted music. Other than that, I'm pretty much broke, bro. Like, I do not get any money from these videos. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. And I don't do this shit for the money either. Like, I really don't. I do it because I have fun with it. I enjoy editing in general. I enjoy it. It's a hobby. It's not a job for me, I like the fact that I have engagement with my audience now. I have somewhat of an audience. It's nice to have that. Before, when I first started the channel, of course, I didn't have none of that. And I was pretty fucking trash and awful when I started. At least on this channel. I don't even want to get into the whole subject of my old channel. Fudge, man. That channel, man. Started everything from scratch. Everything from scratch. I mean, it's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day. But I just wanted to catch y'all up on that. I wanted to give a proper response on why I've been absent. Why I haven't done any many videos. And of course, why I haven't been uploading. And don't worry, Messiah, if that's how you pronounce it. Don't worry, Messiah, I will get you a request. Don't worry. I still got a few things to catch up on since we've been moving for a while. And we're probably still kind of moving and getting things set up here. For now, I gotta catch up, of course, on, got a life here. Gotta catch up on traditional homework, Gotta do that. Then I'll probably get to the request. I want to get that homework done, of course. I know you don't want to hear about homework. Oh my God, I get homework all the time. Yeah, I know you don't want to hear about it, but that's what's going on, I like to get more engaged. I'm trying to get more engaged with y'all. I'm trying. So, I hope that this clears the air for a lot of things. I hope now you can understand why I haven't been uploading and I haven't been consistent with requests and everything. I know I get requests a lot now. It's a lot to do. Still a lot on my mind I gotta think about. But hey, it's all part of the content creating. It's all part of it. It's the package you get. But just wanted to give that quick update on that. Just wanted to say thank you for the support, even though views haven't been coming in, there's not been as many likes as I want to, but hey, I can't blame y'all, Maybe I should probably stick to being weekly, but that's not me, unless I'm going through something terrible or there's something that's caught up in my life, you probably will never, ever in the day in the eyes see me take a weekly break or just be weekly, You probably won't ever see that unless, of course, something's going on, Whether it be family problems, whether it be homework problems, whether it be school, whatever the fuck. Whether it be any of those. I just wanted to thank you for everything, for the support in these past year and so. Thank you.